And we are rolling. Welcome back, everybody, to the pod. How's it going?
Hello.
Hopefully, you're well. I'm well. Bender's well. Dan's well. By the way, I'm here with Bender and
That's not
Dan.
well.
Did you know that?
Hey.
Dan's out here smoking a pack. He's out here. He's just like, dude, I need escape, and this is my way.
Mans, I'm gonna have to run around today. I'm gonna go get a cut, and then
I like it cut G.
I'ma fucking go take a test, and then I'ma come home and write about 80 pages for a subject.
Which one?
For today, it's for today.
For today. Is there another one tomorrow?
Nope, it's all of them today.
There it is.
All wait.
It's like
there's
it's
multiple
like 4
for
months
today.
of homework. It's like 4 months of homework for today.
That's wild. Why would they give you that much homework in a day?
Because I'm a dipshit and I forgot to do it.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
then
so
that's
it's,
on you.
it's just Dan doing it.
Okay, that's on you. I was like, dude, why
Yep.
are they so insane
Well,
with
it's still
that?
gonna be pain. It's still
Yeah.
gonna be pain.
At least they're giving you a chance to finish it.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that.
The
I
thing is, you
definitely
have 4
appreciate-
months of homework to do, and that is your fault, and that is not our
I'm
fault.
gonna do some of it.
Some
The
of
bare
it,
minimum.
bare minimum. Some of it, little bit, just enough, just enough,
Just a smidge.
just a smidge, enough to get by, enough to get by.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just-
anything that puts money in the
Bare
pocket, you know
minimum,
what I
bare
mean?
minimum.
Bare minimum, yeah.
Yo, yesterday I had like a lot of class, so I was just playing fucking 8 ball with a with a colleague, and she beat my ass. I lost like 40K.
8-ball pool, like the mini clip 8-ball
Yeah,
pool.
yeah.
How
I
do you
lost
suck at 8-ball
40K.
pool? How do you suck at 8-ball pool? Tell me that.
I don't know. I just spotted
Never
the
played it.
8 ball by mistake.
I don't
Fucking
understand how you can.
amateur.
I don't know how you can be so bad at 8-ball pool. I don't
Bro,
understand that.
when I'm not that bad. It ended up I think 11-16 or something.
Yeah, you got stomped.
Yeah.
That's actually a
That's
stomp.
not good, Dan.
That's
That's
called a stomp,
decent.
Vitzer.
I haven't played 8 ball pool since fucking grade school.
Dude, you don't need. Oh, okay.
Not
don't
an
need-
excuse.
You don't need to play 8-ball pool to be good at 8-ball pool. Okay, the
I
only
need
time
eyes to play 8 ball pool. My
the
eyes
only-
are fucked.
the only time you need to play 8-ball pool to be good at 8-ball pool is if you play 8-ball pool in real life, not the video game. The video game's easy.
Oh,
Should tell-
in real life I'm fucking cracked.
It tells you like all the angles and shit in the game.
No,
Like,
it doesn't.
You don't get those.
I played on the board that you don't get the angles. You only get the angle of the white ball.
Yeah,
The cue ball.
yeah, I know.
You don't
That's
get
what I
the
mean.
angle of the ball that you hit.
Well, obviously you have to gauge that.
Well, no, you usually get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh
On
yeah,
most
yeah.
tables,
When you hit the white ball and it does like the circle and shit and yeah.
Yeah, I got right the shots on the no guidelines boards, but on the guidelines boards I just couldn't.
You're so bad. You're bad.
Bruh,
You're not good.
bruh.
That's terrible, dude. How
And
could
you know
do
what's
that?
funny? The ones I won are the ones when I had less money, so I couldn't bet big, and I lost the ones with bet big.
That's called gambling the wrong way, good sir.
Yep.
That's just what it is, man. Look, bro,
Well, I have no more
bet
money.
I bet Bender could stomp you at 8-ball pool.
Well, we can test that in another pre-show.
Dude, we will. And I guarantee you Bender's gonna slap you, bro.
I'll
You ain't-
fucking screen share it so people can
you'll
see.
you'll get decked up in 8-ball pool, dude. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be like you know what? We're gonna make a venue, bro. We're gonna like rent out a whole ass arena, and we're gonna have like one small ass table in the big ass arena, like in the middle, and there's
We're
just
just
gonna
gonna
be
have a
two of
small
you
ass
with
table
like
and
small ass
a
table,
TV
2
on it.
phones. No, small ass table,
a
2
TV
phones,
on it.
and we couldn't afford the mega like the mega box, So we had to put like
Bro,
a like a 40-inch HD TV, just like, or 4K
no man,
TV, just
no.
like on the table.
It's just two phones on an IKEA $20 table, that like the tiny one, the one by
Exactly.
one
Yeah,
one.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a sick venue, bro. We're gonna have a whole ass 3 people buy tickets, bro. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
It's
man.
gonna be so sick.
Ticket's gonna be like 50 cents.
Yeah, we would have had 4, but they
Hey,
couldn't make it.
Ah, that's too
No,
bad.
no. See, it's gonna be
Man's
inflated
at a
pricing.
funeral.
You have to realize that each person has to pay however much a regular ticket would go for if the arena were to be packed. So they're probably paying around 50 grand, 60,
No,
100,
no, man, no, 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 no,
maybe
nah,
few
nah, nah. They're
thousand.
paying 50 cent, but they have to bet 5,000 on someone.
No, 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 no. They pay 50 cents, but they get the box seat that's so far away that you guys look like ants.
they can't see.
Yeah, they can't see shit.
Imagine Dio bets 50 cents on me and everyone else bets fucking 20K on Bender and I win.
Dude, I would make so much money, but I would never bet on you because I know you'd lose. I would
Shit,
rig it. I would rig it so that everyone makes you the crowd favorite, and then Bender just stomps you out, and then I get big money. That would be way better.
that's crack.
Yeah, bro. I'm
That's
telling you.
chop. That's chop, man.
I'm gonna make man shell like 400K on you, and then I'll put in like $1, and then I'll make big money because the odds
Dollar.
will be so
You're gonna
insane.
make 400,001 dollars.
Yeah, it's gonna be 400K to 1, and the odds are gonna be insane, and then I'm gonna win. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be
What even
fantastic.
are the odds? 1 to 400,000.
A lot.
Well, 1 to 400,000 is 0.00000025.
Hey, they don't
Zero,
bet that
So
zero,
much.
zero, 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 zero,
there's
zero,
like five
zero.
zeros there.
Yup.
That's a lot of zeros. There's more
Mm-hmm.
zeros than I have in my bank account,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I have I have a lot of zeros. So
Yeah, no other number, just zeros.
just zeros.
Just zeros. See, they
Ah,
have the
just zeros
digits.
infinitely.
They have digits. Like they have
Uh-huh.
the digits, but they're all zeros.
Yeah,
So
they're
people
just all zeros.
think you have a lot of money, but the digits just go on forever.
They just don't even look at the first digit. It's just a zero.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The first digit is zero. The last
Yeah,
digit's also zero.
yeah.
That's just
The digit
it's
in the
just
middle, fam, it's still zero.
Still zero.
the digit after decimal. Guess what? Still zero.
You know how you need money in your bank account?
Yeah,
Yeah, my bank account's like Rice Krispies without the crispy.
that's wild. That's an
God damn it.
insane stat. That's actually an insane stat.
Best
Shit's
statement
like,
of the day. Make it a
shit's
fucking
like,
t-shirt. Dan's bank account, rice without the crispy.
Yep.
it's like that rock hard Rice Krispie Bender's sister made once. Threw that shit down a hill and it like broke a car windshield. It
If
was
she didn't
insane.
make it out of sawdust, well, too bad. You
It
can
was
put
high
about
quality.
20% sawdust and you won't tell the difference.
Yeah,
No, it's like 20% sawdust.
it's high quality Canadian sawdust made with
Yeah, man.
100% Canadian trees.
Made with
It's great.
100% maple trees.
Taste of
Mm-hmm.
maple.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like maple
Tastes like
syrup.
maple. So it's like maple Rice Krispies, but it's like rock hard. So have fun trying to eat it.
You suck on it.
Man.
Yeah,
The new
you still
flavor,
can't do anything.
fucking smoky maple with Rice Krispie? Ooh. That shit bussin'.
Smoked maple Rice Krispies. That's chopped. That's actually chopped. What is
Mm.
that?
I don't know.
You just smoke?
Canadians, I need to ask this. Why the
Okay.
fuck do y'all got ketchup flavored potato chips?
I don't know, dude. And
That
there was a time when
see,
I've liked it, and now I'm just indifferent about it. I don't know
Where's
though.
my poutine potatoes?
Hey,
Where's my
why?
poutine chips?
I don't
Why?
know. Ask the
Y'all
Canadians
also
before me, dude.
y'all also have fucking ketchup flavored popcorn seasoning.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
gross, dude. I hate it.
See, that sounds like an American thing, but it's
but it's not.
Canadian, which is fucking backwards.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have a sour cream and chives popcorn flavoring, which is actually not
Oh,
bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that sounds pretty dope.
It's actually pretty good.
we're gonna,
Not gonna lie.
if you were gonna say like chips, I was like that makes sense.
Mm. No, but like for like popcorn seasoning, like it's actually pretty dope. Like we do have different popcorn seasonings. So
Mhm.
like ketchup's a wild card, bro. It's either you love it or you don't, because that shit has so unique like it's such a unique taste. Like
Mm.
it's not good, dude. The seasoning's not good. The chips,
Not.
I okay, the chips, mind you, it's weird, but I think it's okay. Like it's not bad. It doesn't taste that bad. It's wrong. Yes, it is absolutely considered wrong, but it's not bad, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then the seasoning for popcorn though, that's outlandish, bro. I don't know. That's that's beyond my comprehension, dude.
The
Actually, what we
actually fat.
what I don't know, like what other weird ass shit do we Canadians have? I don't know, like pineapple on pizza. Apparently we started that.
Yep.
That's so disappointing,
I
bro.
mean, still, that's not a weird thing. It's not a
Hawaiian
weird
pizza?
thing.
Nope. Canada.
See, okay, the thing is, I wouldn't mind pineapple on pizza only if it's
I hate it.
the Hawaiian flavor, which it was actually introduced in. Other outside of that, I wouldn't put it on because
I hate it.
I don't like pineapple on my pizza outside of the Hawaiian flavor, which was originating in Canada anyway. So
It's awful.
other than that, yeah, I'm basically saying pineapple on pizza is awful if it's not on the flavor pizza that it originated in, if that makes sense.
Bro, unless your pizza has fucking jam and fruit on it, you're not putting pineapple on it.
Dude, even that's weirder, man. That's
It's
even
not.
weirder. Like, dude,
It at least tastes better.
you're basically saying
It
take a pizza, put some Smucker's jam on it, and then just call it a day. That's
yeah, it's
nasty,
a
dude.
fruit tart.
No, it's not
Yeah.
even a pizza anymore, dude.
Man, Gordon Ramsay would fucking disapprove of you.
Dude, he's gonna hate that, bro. Dude, that's such a pointless like.
And Hawaiian pizza's okay.
I'm saying
He,
pineapple.
he gave it a pass. He did give it a pass. He had tried Hawaiian pizza and he gave it a pass.
Yeah.
Europe hereby bans you from making a pizza.
No, look, I'm saying that pineapple is only good on the flavor it was introduced in. That's it. Outside
We're
of
not
that,
gonna go
pineapple is
back to the
terrible.
fucking debate.
That's
We're
it.
gonna move
No,
away from
that's
that.
it. That's it. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
That's
okay. We're
there's my
gonna move
argument,
away
and
from
that's
the
where I stand.
pineapple pizza.
Yeah, that's fine. And then what else? What's super? Dude, I heard Texas deep fried tornadoes, bro. Is that true?
Fucking what?
Texas deep fried a whole ass tornado. You know, like the natural
I
disaster.
I don't fucking know.
Dude,
You know
I
the
heard because
sequel?
I heard Texas like deep fries everything, right? So I had to ask, you know, like there's a rumor going around that shit that they actually deep fried a natural disaster, and I was like, bro, that's crazy.
I don't know. I
I
don't know.
mean, deep fried's pretty fucking tasty.
And then there's like deep fried tsunami and like deep fried
Deep
flooding.
fried water does not sound like a good idea.
You know, that's actually a thing. Deep fry. Someone's actually deep fried water, and guess what? It tastes like water.
Yeah.
And breading.
Inbreading, yeah. Like someone took like
That
a
sounds
whole ass
retarded.
like panko breading, put that shit over like a ball of water, and then fried it, and it actually like worked. I don't understand
Wow,
how, but it
it tastes
worked.
like
I'm
water.
surprised their deep fryer didn't fucking explode.
It's beyond me,
The
bro.
deep fryer doesn't explode. The fucking oil would just jump
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
It would literally fucking demolish your skin.
I think what happened
You'd
was
get
is like
all the burns,
you know like those water
every
orbs,
single degree.
like those
Yeah,
orbs, like those water
Orbeez?
orbs.
yeah.
Yeah, like the Orbeez.
No,
So like basically what this person did was they made like an orb of pure water, right? So it's not like an Orby. Orby is obviously you shouldn't be
no,
eating
it's from
those.
gelatin.
You should not eat those.
Yeah, you
It's
should
from
not.
algae collagen.
Yeah. So basically they orbified just pure ass water, right? Like with edible stuff.
Battered it and fried it.
Battered it and fried it. and then ate it, and they're like,
and
"Huh,
it works. And,
tastes
it
like
tastes like water.
exactly." And I'm like,
Who
"Bro,
the thunk?
what is this, man?
Content, man. It's
I
content.
I don't
Content.
I don't know what goes through Americans' minds when they do shit like this. Genuinely.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell.
You know what's crazy psychopathic about Americans? Some regions don't have ruffles all dressed. That is such a
I don't like ruffles.
psychopathic thing, bro.
I don't like ruffles.
Oh, that sucks. Okay,
My dad does. I do
to be
not.
fair, the all dressed ruffles is like the best one. And then other than that, it's like the rest are okay. They're not great. That's it. The all dressed one is like the best one. That's it. If you have anything other than all dressed chips, like for ruffles, then you're weird. Like if you like anything more than the all dressed ruffles, then you're just weird. Because the all dressed is like king. Like it's actually like the best.
I couldn't tell
You couldn't tell?
because we don't
Why
have
not?
it. We
You,
do not have
well,
such
you're
amenities.
Romanian, bro. You don't have a lot of
We
amenities, dude.
barely got Cheetos, and they're not even the good kind of Cheetos.
Which Cheetos did you guys get? What Cheetos does Romania have?
I think we have like the
What is it
cheese
called?
puffs one, the
What is it called? Like
fucking.
Chigru? I don't know.
Mm.
I got the bootleg
Anyway,
shit.
and like the ham ones,
What the
and
fuck?
What?
What the
Huh?
yeah,
fuck?
Huh?
there's ham
Ham-
Cheetos.
What the fuck?
Dude, even we don't have that. What is that?
I need it
We
all
have
done.
that.
What is
We have that.
that?
It's ham Cheetos.
I'm googling. I'm
No.
googling this.
What the hell is ham
Wait,
Cheetos, dude?
let me go find them, and I'm gonna show you.
Ham Cheetos.
It's cheese and ham Cheetos.
Crunchos? Cheetos
No,
Crunchos?
yeah, Cheetos Crunchos.
Cheese and ham toast flavor? That actually looks or sounds pretty good, but what the hell? We don't have those.
I mean, it tastes decent. It's not
Owl.
amazing.
Dude, okay, to be fair, I like the puff Cheetos. The puffy Cheetos. Cheetos puffs. I love those.
They're
Some, dude, you guys
they're
have
god
shitty
awful.
Cheetos then. You guys have shitty Cheetos then. That's what I
I
think.
don't know. So the 226-gram bag of crunchy Cheetos is 40. It's like $10 for you.
$10 for a bag of
That's
Cheetos?
not. Yeah.
$10 for a bag of
It's a
Cheetos?
rip off.
That's so much.
Yep.
Dude, we're looking for sales when Cheetos bags are for like $8, dude, or like 7.
Flaming Hot's like $8.
Bruh. Yo,
And they're all
Romania's
import.
economy is
They are
is
all
Oh,
import.
messed up.
import. That's why there's so much.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, import.
Flaming Hot
Damn.
Cheetos are fucking
Import fees are shafting you guys. Then,
Yep.
yeah, like Romania gets shafted on imports, eh?
Yeah.
Like
Let
huge.
me see.
It's like
So like
Mexico. It's like Mexico. Those guys also get shafted on shipping. Cause like
so they
sometimes they'll
made
be
their
like,
own.
yeah, your shit's stuck in customs. Yeah, no, it never made it customs. Totally. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like,
What's customs?
dude, what is customs? Legit have to like
Uh,
bribe the patrol just to get your shit.
next.
Ah, it's crazy.
Pocky's not that bad.
Pocky?
Pocky.
Pocky's fire.
Yeah, no. I'm saying price wise, it's not that bad. It's like $2-3.
There's like an
That makes sense.
alternate Pocky too. I forget what they're called though. Like Tim Tams or something like that, bro. Like
No. They're not
no,
Tim Tams, my guy. Tim Tams are like
no, Tim Tams is
cookies and
some next
cream
shit.
sandwiches. Yeah, Tim Tams are good.
Wait. Hold on. Let me find this shit up.
They're Yan Yans,
Yan
probably.
Yans, right?
No,
Yan
they're
Yans?
not Yan Yans. They're. I remember having them, but I don't remember what they're called. I got them in Greece, funnily enough.
Yeah, you're Yan Yans. They're Yan Yans.
No, those are like there's some fucking sticks and some dip.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Is Oh yeah, no. Nyan Yan's is like the original Nutella Go. You know what I mean?
I just saw fucking
Do you
cheese
have those
whiz
in America,
for $10.
Bender?
What?
The Nutella Go cups. So they're like these small ass Nutella cups, right? In them they have cracker sticks and Nutella.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. 'Cause I don't eat Nutella. I don't see the hype around it.
it is
Uh,
good.
Mm.
it's not bad. It's all right.
Ooh, Carolina Reaper chips, and they're not expensive, but they're only like 30 grams. Don't think you need any more though.
There is an alternate version of Pocky though, and I know what you mean. And they're usually like those they have a rougher texture to it because I think they add in like nuts, and it's why it has like that crunchier texture, and it's not smooth like Pocky. I know of
I don't
those.
remember what they're fucking called.
I don't remember either, dude. All I remember is
Eh,
like it's some Asian shit. I know that.
speaking of Pocky, like the best Pocky is the almond one. The almond one's fucking
Pocky
gooch.
original's the best. Has to be.
I don't like original.
Do you like Pockies, Bender?
Like they're decent. I can eat them.
I've had a
They're good.
Pocky once.
You haven't?
I've had them once. I had a single Pocky
A
once.
single.
Like one
Oh my
stick.
god.
He had one singular stick.
You need to get more Pockies, good sir. You need to like eat a whole pack. It's like the only sweet like thing I could eat without feeling sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like outside of like
Y-
maybe a Twix bar
You said that I'm
or a
sitting
Kit
here
Kat.
with my family bag size of Reese's Pieces.
See, okay, look. See, if you can
Ah,
eat
that shit
that,
would be
then
expensive.
okay. If you can eat that, then you're
It's like
fine
10
with
bucks.
Pocky. It's like $10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I probably am. I'm just like,
yeah,
I'd have to go searching, like, and it'd
yeah.
be especially harder now. It's like searching by Walmart to find it, and it's gonna be especially harder because they just changed the whole fucking place.
Oh, that blow, dude. I hate it
I
when
have to like
stores
relearn
reorganize.
where everything is.
Yeah. Dude, I hate when stores change up their like
Their
how their
layout.
store look like the layout is. Because
Wanna
okay,
know what's fucked? You wanna know what's
uh,
chopped though?
yeah, go
Eh.
ahead.
They moved the candy from across the frozen vegetables.
That's stupid,
Ah.
dude. Like
Yeah,
I've
let me
been
get some healthy with my chocolate.
I'll
Yep,
lie.
exactly.
That sounds
That's some
good.
amazing product placement you're doing there.
Mmm.
Yep.
It's either
Broccoli
pick the
Reese's
healthy option
Pieces.
or go for the unhealthy option. Either
Oh
way, you're
no,
buying some shit.
Megan brought up the thing that or the fact that like kids parents taking their kids down their aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, I want candy. No,
Yep.
we're getting vegetables.
Yep.
You know what's fucked?
What?
Pringle prices.
Pringles?
Yeah.
How much?
It's $3. And a bag of chips is like
That's
one.
normal.
What,
$3
three
is for
for like
for
the
a
whole
can
tin?
of Pringles. That's
Like
normal.
the can?
That's fucked.
Like the
Yeah, like
can.
the can. Yeah, the
Okay,
That's
that's
can.
not
normal.
bad. Okay, that's not bad. How the hell did import not screw that one?
They're not import.
How? You're
They're
in
not import.
Romania.
They're produced
Everything's
here.
import.
No,
Yeah, you're in Romania. Everything's import.
you are
Why would
import.
why would why would why would Pringles of all things be like in like a third world country with a factory there? Okay, wait, no, never mind.
Because
Cheap
we're
labor. Cheap labor.
European,
Cheap labor.
Yep.
Never mind.
Um, I
man.
will say like something I recently got because I like them. Graham crackers.
Oh,
Box of graham crackers.
dude. Okay, no. Crackers are classic, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like,
graham crackers in a glass of milk.
dude.
Oh,
Okay.
glass of
Okay, bro.
chocolate milk is even better.
Oh, bro. Bro, don't get me started on chocolate milk. Do you
See,
guys like
I,
have like that
I
one chocolate milk brand like in your
true
in
milk.
your like your local area or like your state or whatever that is like all natural, just delicious, rich chocolate milk?
I don't know if it's local to me or not. Oberweis.
Okay.
I think that might be a local one. I don't know. That shit though, is crazy expensive because it comes in a glass bottle.
Yeah, same. So we have a company named Avalon, dude. Local, farm produced, rich organic milk,
The reason why it's so expensive is because of that bottle, because they recycle the bottles.
and it comes
That's
in
what.
like a glass bottle, dude.
Yep.
The milk is so rich, so creamy. Like it like it. You can like it's like some of the best chocolate milk ever. I'm not kidding. It's like
Whenever I have
oh
graham
so good.
crackers and thing of chocolate milk, it just like reminds me of kindergarten.
Yes,
Simpler times,
simple
simpler times, so you
times.
didn't have to worry about shit.
Mm-hmm.
So back to the import thing. The point where you actually get bent over hard is soda cans.
Soda cans. Why?
So one normal Romanian grape Fanta is like a
Why?
dollar.
Why? Okay, hold on. Why
That's
out of
normal
that's normal, but
for a
why out of
soda. That's
everything?
normal.
Why out of everything that you had to list, you listed grape Fanta?
Because that's
Exactly.
what I saw right now. And I have that. So one
See, like,
dollar. It's normal. It's okay.
that's
It's the
normal.
Romanian kind. You know how much the American can is?
But
3.
Give or
It
take.
is 3.
Give or take. Yeah.
It is
yeah,
a pain. I need to get me a Calypso lemonade.
oh,
A
They're
oh,
Calypso
not cheap.
lemonade?
I
They're
think
like
I've had
not
those.
cheap. They're like $5, but
Don't they
they
come
look
in a
nice.
glass
Yeah,
bottle
in
as
a
well?
glass bottle.
I
Yeah,
know exactly because the school store used to sell them. That
they look
I was in
nice.
high school.
They look nice.
Oh, oh, I have a question for you guys. Is there a drink that you guys used to get that you can't find anymore?
The old fucking Mountain Dew was so good, and then they changed it, and it's shit.
Juice.
Like the normal one, not even a variety. We do not have the amenities and the capabilities to produce other flavors of Mountain Dew. It's just Mountain Dew.
Our regular Mountain Dew is fine.
I don't know.
They-
They at some point something happened, cause I felt it. One day I got a can. Next day I got another can, and it fucking sucked dick.
There's
I don't
something
understand.
I remember getting. It's called bug juice.
Bug juice?
Yes, I need to find a picture of it and send it
What?
to you.
Man
It,
squeezed
it was
pussy.
What?
basically it's these little bottles. They were perfect for like a kid my age, so I would get them.
Hmm.
And they had a it
Oh
was
no, they're out of
like
stock.
blue raspberry, like grape, apple, strawberry,
Yeah,
all the normal flavors. But
Cockroach.
they
yeah.
had a little bit of sour
Like
mix in
notes.
with them.
Yeah, yeah, like sour
Yeah,
notes in it.
so it
Yeah,
was
okay.
a little bit tart, but it was fucking amazing.
Oh, that's sick.
Mm. Ladybug juice.
Let me find it.
Freshly squeezed.
There was one
And I
drink
am
I
not
got.
kidding. That's the flavor.
So there's this gas station right in front of my high
Holy
school.
go for it.
Go ahead. Okay. So
That was
Uh,
just,
there's
something else.
so there's this
Um,
gas station right in front of my school, right? And there was this one specific flavor of Arizona that only they sold, and it was the cherry limeade Arizona. And I I I recent like not very recently, but like I've gone back there a few times, and they don't have it anymore. They don't have cherry limeade in Arizona, and no other gas station has it either. So there are these other flavors of Arizona I don't want, and it's cherry limeade Arizona that I want. And I'm so mad that I can't get any more because it's so good.
I don't have permission to put pictures in the pod room.
Ah,
I
it's
mean,
weird.
you can get 12 for $30.
I'll just message you it.
Sure. Yeah, like
This
I
is the
could
exact
buy
one I
it
would get.
separately. Could buy it
You
separately,
you
but
can
like no.
find them, but not cheap.
Bug juice. Oh, it's like those little dinky ass bottles. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember those bottles. Like I don't know bug
What
juice,
made
but
what made me laugh? The eBay listing for 24 case is like $60.
jeez, man, how rare is
Yeah,
this thing?
it's gotta be pretty rare now.
Is it this
Damn.
one, deal? Question
Hold
mark.
on. Let me check. Let me check. Yep, it's that one. It is exactly
How
that
is
one.
this? Oh wait, no. How is this 680 grams? That's gotta be
Wait,
fucked.
they still
It is.
sell it.
It's
They
700
do?
milliliters.
They do?
Yeah,
They do.
probably.
Sick. Bug juice still operational, brother.
Oh. See, I didn't know if they did or not because I would only ever find it at like a BP gas station. And last
Oh,
time
It looks
I
like
went
gas station
inside,
shit.
they didn't have any.
dude.
It looks like gas
This
station.
is the second time like a drink that I like has
God.
been taken away from me, bro. First it was the McCafe Ice Mocha. Now the cherry lime Arizona, dude. I
I'm talking about shit taken away
I
from
mean,
places.
they still make
I'm
it. You just don't see it.
just
I'm
not
fucking
Canada.
I'm upset with my local noodles and company.
Okay.
They took the shrimp scampi off the menu, and that was my favorite thing to get.
Is this like a restaurant that you go to?
Yes, it's a like a kind of like a
Like a chain?
chain place.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any of them in Canada or not, but
What is it called
it
again?
basically it's noodles and company.
No, we don't have it.
Okay, but yeah, it's like you can go order like pasta dishes and stuff like that, and they had a shrimp scampi on their menu that I would get all the time.
Shrimp scampi
They
is
took it
so
off.
good.
Sounds pretty good.
Yes.
So
See, I
good.
you can customize how you do it, like if you're
Hmm.
ordering through the app or whatever.
Yeah.
So what I would do is because it's the normal thing was like the shrimp, the noodle, like it was like lasagna, no, not lasagna, masticholi noodles,
Okay.
um, diced tomatoes and zucchini, and then like cheese and like a little bit of lemon.
Hmm.
Right.
And I'd take out the zucchini because I don't like zucchini because it
Yeah,
waters the
zucchini.
fuck out of the dish.
Eh.
And I would double my meat, but I would add in Parmesan crusted chicken,
Oh, dude,
and it was perfect. And like
that
they have
sounds
something
fire.
else on the menu that's kind of close to it, but it's whatever like the Parmesan sauce or whatever, or the cheese sauce or whatever they use for it. It just doesn't. It's not the same.
Yeah, yeah. It's like in Canada we actually used to have a couple red lobsters. We don't have them anymore. We used to have like two red lobsters here, and I've always wanted to go because I was like, like you'd see the ads for Lobster Fest and shit, right? And you're like,
Lobster
oh
Fest,
man,
yep.
yeah, Lobster Fest is
Right.
here. Get your $20 like Lobster Fest or whatever it is,
Yep.
right? And I'm over here like, dude, I love seafood, right? So I want to go for Lobster Fest. The
I want
thing
more Lobster
is,
Fest.
yeah, the thing is, lob- the red lobsters were like in like areas of Canada that they're not near
You
me.
ain't it ain't near you.
Yeah, they ain't near me. And then I like recently, like not recently, but like a few years back, I checked for red lobsters and they're just not in Canada anymore.
And
The only ones that
see,
exist are in US.
see, Dio, if we, excuse me, sorry, if you ever come and visit by me, and it's like during the summertime when a fair
Oh boy.
visitor, you're gonna try all the different food vendors.
Right.
Deep fried butter.
They have one of the local ones. They do a whole different seafood. It's
Oh,
a whole
dude.
seafood van, and
My
they
guy knows.
do lobster. They do crawfish. They do shrimp. They even have they do like alligator meat as well for some reason.
Cheese.
Why
I'd try
not?
that.
Yeah,
Is it
Tastes
good?
like
Have you ever tried it?
chicken.
I've never tried it because I usually
Tastes
if
like
I go to the fair,
chicken.
it's like I'm getting this, this, and this because
Oh,
I
okay.
never had the chance to try it.
We should try it. If we ever meet up and go,
Yeah,
we should try it together. Like
happening.
we could
Things
get
are
like
happening.
one. We could get like one
Yeah.
and split it. You know?
See, another
Alligator?
thing. hmm
Yeah. Why not?
Pog? No, alligator tastes like chicken. Kangaroo tastes like chicken. Chicken tastes like chicken.
Everything tastes like fucking chicken, apparently.
No, no, it's
Um,
Beef
funny
tastes
because
like chicken.
but it's gonna sound super American of me, but I do enjoy deep fried Oreos because
yeah,
they're
I would never try that. I'm gonna be real with you. Only because deep fried does not sit well with me most of the time.
gotcha.
So if you combine
See,
deep fried and sweet, I ain't about it, bro.
yeah. See that because it's this one Same thing. It's like one specific place. They do that. They'll do Twinkies. They do Snickers. They'll also do
Okay.
pickles.
Oh, dude.
I'm having a
Yeah.
brain meltdown, my guy.
Nah. God damn it. We do have something similar here, right? Like we have a couple things that do this. So we have like the fair at the P&E,
Yeah.
which is like
Hmm.
a venue place in BC where I am at, and
Hmm.
it's like sort of in the Vancouver area. And so what they do is they set up like a bunch of concerts and stuff. I believe MC Hammer came one year in our fair, and I was
So
actually at the
random.
show. Yeah, no, we have like crazy
Fucking
stars come
MC
by.
Hammer.
Yeah, and he did Can't Touch This, and I was there for it. I saw him
Hmm.
on the stage with his like massive ass entourage. They're going ham. He's doing his dance, and like everyone's having a good time. And um there was another time, I forget, there's some other really big artists that have come to this fair, but like basically what I'm trying to say is like we have like huge concert venues, we have like a bunch of stalls for like food and stuff. So we'll have like fish and chip
Yeah.
stalls, we'll have like churro stalls and cotton candy, and like it's like a um like how you guys have Six
County fairs
Flags.
and stuff.
Yeah, like county fairs or like Six
Yeah,
Flags,
like
right?
yeah.
So basically we have Playland, right? And Peony's held in the Playland like area, right? So the whole ass venue's there. So that's where all the concerts happen. Like we have comedy shows that happen there. So we've had like
Okay.
comedians like Ken Jeong, Russell Peters, and like a whole bunch of other like Howie Mandel, and like all these crazy like, big, even Fluffy at one point has come by. Yeah. And we've
Last year he was in Chicago by me.
hmm yeah.
I didn't get to go sadly. I've always wanted to go to one of his shows.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've had like these types of shows, right? And like we'd have like this like adults only area where all the comedians would be, right? And
Yeah.
so like only like 19 plus could enter kind of thing. I was too young at the
Yeah,
time, so I
something like
couldn't go
that.
to the shows.
Hmm.
Um but we have like all these venues in that area, right? And then of course then we have this other one that's more on the Asian side. So we have a more Asian area, like like Chinese, Vietnamese, Japanese peoples, like
Yeah.
all those
Like
different like,
Asian culture.
yeah, like assorted Asian cultures and stuff like that. So we have something called the night market, right? The
Hmm.
which so at night it's like a market where basically there's a bunch of people with a whole bunch of stalls set up. One area is just a bunch of like memorabilia that they're selling. So some people will sell like blunt katanas and stuff, anime memorabilia, Beyblade metal tips. Remember when Beyblade was really popular and we'd get like
Yeah.
those metal screw tips, right? Night market was the only place we could get those for us. So we're like, oh, you got the metal tip? That means you went to the
I
night market, like, and shit like
I
that. So we do that.
I remember I'd use my Beyblades outside so I'd fuck up the tips.
My God.
Um because it was fun to race
Mm.
them down
Yeah.
my house was on a hill. It was fun racing down the hill so you'd get to the bottom first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember I had a metal tipped one that also had the turbo motor in it.
Oh boy. And
So
how'd
like
that
it would
go?
like
Yeah. Yeah. That
it
should have like
fucking
go.
shot down the hill.
Uh huh. Yeah.
The tip actually because the metal was so soft ended up
Right.
actually splitting and completely breaking.
Sure.
Like
Gotcha.
it completely broke in half.
Yeah. You can ruin Beyblade so fast, man. So fast. But yeah, the night market also had food stalls. So there was this one stall had these light bulbs, right? Like there were these light
Mhm.
bulb like plastic glasses. In them they'd have like
Yeah.
these flavored drinks with with like a little bit of like smoke coming out of it, like some steam, or I think it was like dry ice or whatever, but like
Yeah.
just a little bit just for the show. and
Yeah.
they would put that in the cup and you drink it, and it was they would have like different flavors. They'd have like lemonade flavor, fruit punch, cherry, lime, like you
Yeah.
name it, they had it, right? Then they had like massive takoyaki stands. So takoyaki this big,
Yeah, they're huge.
huge. Usually a takoyaki is like this small, right? It's
Yeah.
like probably 4 marbles in size. This was
Like bite
like,
size.
yeah, and this was like huge, huge. Like you had to like shove the whole thing in
Size
your
of a
mouth.
like a baseball.
It was like yeah, it's like a baseball sized takoyaki, and I'm like, holy crap! I had to take bites just to eat it, and it was so much takoyaki, bro. I, I ended up feeling sick, and I actually threw it up, but like it was still
Uh
good takoyaki, so good. And then like we have like other stalls where we'd have like like we'd have some more like Asian street food. We'd
yeah.
have like all these different things, like we'd have like sushi, ramen, Vietnamese pho, fried rice, you name it, they have it, right?
Yeah.
And it was just the night market's a sick experience. Like if I usually they open up I think around the summer times, or around like this season is when they start opening up the Richmond night market. And um it's a really fun time, like if you go there. So like if you guys ever come by, I'll take you guys, actually, because it's actually it's a really fun time. And then like you can like, and then there are people who do like small shows and stuff there too. It's great. It's a nice experience,
Give me
and it
5 years.
sort of gives you like,
5 years. Let Dan
yeah,
get his
true.
fucking green card.
Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah, for real, dude. But it's not, it's like it's such a different experience in the nightlife there, because like
Mhm.
it's like its own separate world. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get like tickets and shit, but it's like whatever, dude. And it's like it's
Yeah.
an
I mean, it
experience.
makes sense.
Mhm. Mhm. It's like its own like nightlife like fair, and those guys go until like in the morning too, right? Like
Well,
they go
yeah,
until like
you'd
probably like
expect so.
4
See,
a.m.
that reminds me. It's not nowhere near like that, but there's something that happens every summer near me. It's like for like 4 full days. It's called
Okay.
Country Thunder, and a whole bunch of country stars. Yeah, I know you see you laughing. It's a whole bunch of like country music stars that
Okay.
come here and perform. And obviously, it's not like just a my area thing. It's a
Yeah.
whole country thing. Like they go to like they know they're going here, then here, then here, then here.
Yeah. So yeah, probably like
But
some
it's like 4 days.
Canadian like country like artists and stuff must come
Yeah.
by too. Because
I don't know. I have no idea.
apparently there's a lot of big like country artists that are from Canada, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? I didn't know this.
Who knows?
There's huge
Um.
country artists that are from here.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
I'm sick of country music because of it.
I
Because
hate country.
I can hear it from my house.
Yeah.
I'm that close. But my mom used to work at a laundromat. She would do like the laundry for like all the stage crews and everything, and sometimes
Yeah.
some of the singers. So like she's met Thomas Rhett. She met at the time, Dan and Shay, I think it was their name.
Paul Brett.
Um,
Paul Brett.
I don't think so, but I know
Damn.
like she would get like backstage or not backstage pass, like tickets that go once like she went and saw like Toby Keith and Keith Urban and
All
like
people
Zach
I
Brown
don't know.
band. Yeah, like big
There's
country
only
stars.
there's like only like maybe 3 country star, well, two, because I don't really count what's her face, and I don't count Taylor Swift as a country star.
No,
Um
no,
Not
she's
anymore.
sad sappy song.
Yeah, she's sappy, cheesy pop songs that I don't know why people like. Um the only 2 country like people I know are like Billy Ray Cyrus and Paul Brett. That's it. Those are the only 2 I know. Other than that, I know nobody. Nobody country. And I don't listen to these 2 either. I just know
Yeah.
who they are. That's it. That's all that is. Does Romania have any fairs, Dan?
I mean, yes.
Yeah. Come on.
There's not like any. Actually, there are
Like,
some
are there any
predefined ones.
like some like night
Christmas?
market shit, or like any fairs or anything like that?
No, not
Carnivals.
necessarily. Not
Okay.
necessarily. Probably the biggest one is the Christmas one.
Okay. And what's in the Christmas one?
Oh, food, drink, and a huge ass Christmas tree.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's like in downtown Vancouver. They have they have this Christmas thing every year. Yeah, I think it's called like Olympic Village or something like that.
Something.
Or wait, or no, or is that Whistler that does that? Whatever.
No, in the U.S. I believe it's Rockefeller Square.
Hmm.
They always have like a big lighting ceremony for the giant Christmas tree they have there.
Yeah.
Um, if you've seen Spider-Man or Hawkeye, that town square, that I think that's the last episode of Hawkeye takes place in, it's that.
Okay. Yeah. Funny enough, a lot of you know the show Flash, obviously, right?
Yeah.
A lot
Mm,
of the um a lot of the stuff for Flash was done in downtown Vancouver.
that's cool.
Yeah, this one time I was on a high school field trip and we were actually passing by a Flash shooting.
That's cool.
Yeah, so there's like huge amounts of traffic. Everybody's trying to see what the hell is happening, right? And we weren't able to see anything, but apparently there was like a shooting going on for like a show, and we are pretty sure it was Flash. And oh my god, it was crazy. Another thing, you know the show Riverdale.
Oh,
So, one of the stars, the star that played Veronica, Camila Mendez, my uncle, when he used to be a TELUS technician, actually like, which is like one of our ISPs, right? When he used to be a technician and he used to set up like internet and stuff,
yeah.
he actually set up internet for Camila Mendez when she was staying here for like Riverdale shoots, because a lot
Cool.
of Riverdale stuff was actually shot in Canada, in BC,
Yeah.
which is like crazy to
Sweet.
me. I didn't know that. And I was like, damn, you actually like set up internet for Camila Mendez. Should have signed like got like a sign for me because I like Camila Mendez. Um,
See, like meeting stars is kind of like, eh, because
yeah.
at Six Flags we've had people come through all the time.
Hmm.
Um, the most popular one that seems to come back every year is Jennifer Hudson,
Okay. Okay.
and the whole fucking group she comes with is a nightmare at the go-karts because they do not listen.
They
That's
Like,
slam them.
crazy.
oh yeah, and it's like we can't say anything. They paid a lot of money. We
Oh yeah.
cannot
Wait.
say anything. They paid a lot of money. They can literally fire me. I cannot say anything.
That's funny, dude.
Um, so yeah.
Yo, Jennifer
My
Hudson, if you're listening to this podcast, you come across this podcast, just know you're a pain in the ass to deal with when you come to Six Flags. Just know that.
Bruh.
um, 1 year Chance the Rapper was there as well.
Chance the Rapper, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's sick.
I know he's not like a big celebrity, but Tom Syndicate was there 1 year too.
Palm Syndicate?
The Yeah.
Yeah, the UK YouTuber, eh?
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, it started with
He
Minecraft,
was
did the
there.
Syndicate, or did
Yep. Syndicate
the
Project
Syndicate
and
project.
Maya Knight.
Yep, Mionite. That was a
Mhm.
huge one.
Yep.
Yep, that's cool.
Trying to think. I can't think of it. I don't not that I know off the top of my head that any other bigger celebrities that I know of.
We've had, you know what's crazy? I actually saw somebody who used to work at Linus Tech Tips when I was working at a grocery store. I was like, "You work for Linus Tech Tips?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "That's cool." And I was like, "Nice to meet you." And she was like, "Oh, that's sick." Just doing her shopping. And like
Yeah.
obviously that's more of like an internet celebrity of sorts,
Yeah.
right? But it was still
But
cool.
still, in your eyes, like you've grown up watching them. It's like you're a celebrity
Yeah.
kind of to me.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you work for Linus. She's like, yeah, and I was like, that's sick. Doesn't work for Linus anymore,
Nice.
but when she used to work for
Right.
Pain.
Linus, her name's Maxine. She used to work for Linus, had like blue hair. Um,
Alright.
Oh.
I don't know what she's doing now, but um, before when she used to work for Linus, I was like, oh, that's cool. You work for Linus, But I mean, then I went to LTX and then I met the entire cast of Linus, like Linus Media Group. And then
Yeah.
like I got to meet Taryn. No, I actually didn't get to meet Taryn. I met Riley. I met Colton. I'm actually friends with Colton on Uplay, which is great. Um, we played like a round or two of Rainbow Six Siege. It was great. And then I met James. I met Anthony. I saw Jay's 2 cents. I saw Ant Venom at the venue. I saw
Iron Man's cool.
yeah. Sadly, I couldn't get to Ant Venom because his line was so long. Linus's line was always long. Jay's 2 cents, his line was so long to the point where he actually had to go back to his hotel because of how many people there were.
Like I gotta leave.
Yeah,
I gotta get
yeah,
out of
yeah,
here, dude.
Yeah, I'm done. I've
yeah,
had enough people for
Yep.
today.
yeah.
I remember
I used to
back
bother
when
Colton so much in LTX, man. What's this Oros thing that you're holding up this whole entire time, Dan?
what is
You
that?
know how when you buy a car, you get a brochure?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck,
Oh,
Dan?
well, you know how the brochure is usually like one page, like a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Are you about to hold up a fucking
Well,
manual?
Lamborghini doesn't do that. Lamborghini does a whole ass fucking
You
book.
have a fucking manual.
It's not a manual, it's a brochure.
Why do you have a Lamborghini brochure?
Well, we had like a car festival in our university last week.
What?
What?
So like people brought not every company, but a lot of companies just brought cars. I saw a Porsche Taycan, a Lamborghini
Ah.
Urus,
You went
all
to a
the
car show.
Teslas.
You basically had a
Yeah, it
car
was
show
a
in his
car show in
university,
my
yeah.
uni.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the new BMWs and Mercedes. The fucking EQS looks like a spaceship. The Mercedes EQS looks like a
Yeah.
legitimate spaceship. So
Yeah.
it's all display. It's just
Have
display.
you have you seen the DeLorean EVs look, Dan?
No.
Dude, search up
No.
DeLorean EV. They changed up the look so much, bro. And they're
Wait.
gonna reveal more information on it the end of this month, which is gonna be so sick, dude. I'm excited to see. That thing's a straight up sports car, like straight up electric sports car, but it looks so good. Have I
Hey,
shown you
it's
a pic?
trying to be a roadster.
Have I shown you a picture, Bender, of the DeLorean EV?
I'm going to
I've
guess
not
it's all
I'll
aluminum,
show you. I'll show you. One sec.
right?
It's all aluminum. Has to be because that's what they made the original car of.
Yeah, they're brushed aluminum,
Mm-hmm. Let me
probably.
grab a picture and I'll send it to you
What's the
on
pricing looking like though?
at least 100 to 200K. Easy.
200K is pushing it, but 100K I can see it.
Probably. I mean, it's around there. It's in that ballpark.
I mean, if it's going for like Tesla Model S Plaid or Roadster, it should be around 100, 150,000.
pretty cool.
Yeah. So the car on the right is the supposed to be how
Yeah,
the
it's the new one.
yeah.
It is
I
going
want
to
to
be
watch the
unveiled
original
on the
one.
18th.
Mm-hmm. Dude, the DeLorean looks so sick though. There is also a different look for the car, but it looks way more fake than the other one. Which it makes it look like a muscle car.
You know, EVs are cool, but the V8 hit different.
Dude, you know how
Why
much
is it
gas
so
is right now?
chunky?
It's so chunky. It looks like
Why is it box?
it's so boxy.
It's
It's
like
like
a
the
cyber
Cybertruck.
truck.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like the sports car better.
Mm,
Honest,
Yeah.
it looks so much
shit.
nicer.
And before they just come out with what the original DeLorean looks like.
No, no, they said they're not gonna do that. The only thing
Uh,
they're keeping is the DeLorean name and the Going.
the doors.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Going doors.
You better
Of course,
keep,
because
keep
that's
the fucking
iconic.
rolling door.
Yeah, it's
It's
iconic.
iconic for that fucking car.
Yeah.
It's a
See,
selling point.
Yep.
this is meant to be. I have a DeLorean. It's a toy, but
Yeah.
it's a DeLorean.
But
Oh,
okay, think about it, bro. Tell me you pull up to the grocery store with an electric DeLorean, and the first thing you do is open up your
you
going door. Everybody's gonna
Dog,
look at
you
you.
know people, as soon as people fucking get their hands on those, they're gonna buy them and make them look like the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Someone
probably not.
actually modded the old DeLorean to be fully electric.
I believe
Somebody
it.
did that. Yeah.
I believe it.
So it's a fully electric original DeLorean. Nobody's gonna mod the new DeLorean to look classic though. I don't think, because like it makes no sense. It's a new DeLorean, right?
Or like a modern concept of.
Maybe, but I mean
of
that is the modern concept of it,
no,
right?
Speaking
no,
of
no, no,
EVs,
no. I'm talking the DeLorean from Back to the Future, like how it
Mhm.
looks.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
someone's gonna do like a modern version of it.
A modern version. Yeah, probably, probably.
speaking of EVs, have you ever seen a Model S Plaid launching cheetah stands?
What
What? What did you just say to me?
the fuck did you just
So the
say?
Model S Plaid is a $120,000 EV that does 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds in
This
cheetah
is a
stands.
Tesla?
Yep.
Jeez. I mean, I've actually driven a
It's
Tesla
a
before.
1020 it's 1020 horsepower.
Mhm. I've actually driven a Tesla before. That thing goes, man.
Model 3? Model 3?
I think it was what's the sedan? Is that the S?
Model 3 or Model S,
Hold on, let
depending
me.
on the price. So Model 3 is like 50,000 and Model S is 90 to 120,000.
It's the Model 3.
Probably Model S.
Model
Is the
3.
Model 3?
Yep.
Did it have black trim? If you can remember.
Yeah, it's the Model 3 that I drove.
But does it have black trim?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so it's the Model 3 performance.
No, it
That
wasn't.
shit's so fast.
It
No,
wasn't
if
the
it's black
performance. The
trim,
performance is all wheel. I drove the one that's on the rear, or no, front.
oh no,
Sorry,
Teslas are
front.
fucking
So there's
sports
two
cars through and
versions.
through.
Yeah, there's two versions of Tesla cars, right? So there's the all-wheel one, and then there's the front-wheel one, right? So obviously the all-wheel
Mm.
one's gonna go from 0 to 60 like super quick. Um, and the front wheel also goes super quick. But the thing is, okay, like think of it this way, right? To give some context in what a Tesla feels like to drive. Think of an RC car. The
Yeah, I
moment you
know.
press forward on the RC
It
car's
goes forward.
controller, it goes zoom, like instant,
Yeah,
right?
you
Yeah,
were
That's how
telling
a
me about
Tesla.
that.
Yeah, that's
it
how a
has
Tesla
so much
feels.
fucking foot-pounds of torque. It has so
Oh
many
my god!
foot-pounds of torque.
And then when you let go of of forward, right, and it goes back to middle, it just stops, right?
So
So that's
the thing
basically
is with
what
EVs,
a Tesla
the
feels
thing
like.
with EVs is that normally a normal car would have to go from 0 foot-pounds of torque to a number, and it's gradual. When you have an EV, you go from 0 to number.
Yep.
It is instantaneous torque. It just
Mm-hmm.
goes.
Mm-hmm. But that's
And
just how it's
Tesla just
designed, right? Is it's
go.
because of the parts that are used, because you're using a different type of mechanism to make the vehicle go forward, right? Because you're using electronics. It's going to use a motor.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
um,
It's instant
with
torque.
yeah, with the
It doesn't
gas
have to
engine,
rev up,
right? Yeah, with the gas engine, you have to rev it up. With motors, you just you press forward or accelerate, instant
and it
torque.
go forward.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's
Bro,
so
the
good though.
Taycan looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, the Taycan is looking fucking spicy, but for $200,000, the Model S looking like a steal.
There right now the Tesla's not worth it because it's gotten much more expensive.
What do you mean?
So I remember starting price of I think it was the Model 3
Model 3's 40 to 50,000.
or 50. I think it's more than that now for us.
No, it's 40 to $50,000 USD for the base model, and the performance is 70,000. Old Model S, like 2016 Model S, is 90,000 stock, and new Model S Plaid is 120,000, the old price of the old Model
MSRP is
S.
60K, but it's definitely not 60K anymore, man.
You can order it from Tesla for 60K.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I can look it up.
Yep. So long range. Okay, so rear wheel drive Tesla Model 3 starts at 62K. Long range Model 3 with all wheel drive is starting at 75, and then the Model 3 Performance is starting at 84.
So in euro, in Romania, a Model 3 costs 5100 euro, 51,000 euro. Model 3 long range is 60,000 euro, and Model 3 performance is 66,000 euro.
Yeah, honestly,
The,
it's not.
but you get a 10,000 rebate.
It's not cheap.
You get a 10,000 rebate. I get $10,000 back on my purchase.
You should look into that, because if you hit a specific amount on MSRP, you won't be able to afford it, or you won't get the rebate. At least that's how it works
It
with us.
is, I think, it's supposed to be half of the vehicle's price at tops 10K.
Because for us, how it works is we have a set amount that it has to be an MSRP, before taxes and everything. So if
Mhm.
it's 55K and under, right, in MSRP before taxes and freight and all
Mhm.
that, then you get a rebate. If it's over 55K, you don't get the rebate. Something
That
weird like
sucks.
that.
That
Electric
sucks.
cars are weird right now, dude.
I don't know. The fucking great things about an EV is zero. It's cheap insurance for one, and then they're like really cheap to keep. Yeah, they don't have tax. You don't pay annual tax on them. I pay annual tax on my cars. Although it's small. If I had a 5.0 car, if I had a 5-liter engine car, that would cost $2,000 a year.
What's your opinion on Polestar then?
They're fine.
Have you looked into
Yeah,
Polestar?
I've seen them.
Polestar's pretty
I've also
nice.
seen the Rivian. The Rivian stock market's kind of not good.
Polestar's pretty nice though, and they're
I don't
actually
know
not
if you
bad
guys
in
ever
pricing.
watched. I don't know if you guys ever watched a timeline of Elon Musk's value, like Elon Musk's net worth.
I think I have.
It just went zoom. It
Yep,
just went zoom.
dude, my guy is like he's stacked in cash right now.
I didn't know, but Jeff Bezos actually just like got rich in from 2017 to today. It's not that long ago.
Mhm.
I thought Jeff Bezos would have had more money,
No,
like in 2012,
he's
but he didn't.
the second richest man now.
Taken off. Amazon hadn't taken off yet. Amazon was still kind of like getting there.
Yeah,
2010.
yeah, it really took off during around the 2017 2018 era.
See, like, yeah, like 2012 ish, like they were still doing like tablets and stuff.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like the Amazon, I believe it was the Kindle.
Kindle
That's
Fire.
the book.
Yes.
I know because I had one.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
got it for my
I
birthday.
think we bought like a Kindle as a gift once for somebody.
Hmm. They're yeah,
Good.
they're
All
alright.
right. They're just glorified Amazon versions of like tablets, like iPads
I
or
They're
remember
whatever.
we
they're
went
just
through like
not an iPad.
we
Yeah.
went through like three of them because the charging ports on them were just ass.
I'm sure, because it used to be the old
They're
standard of
cheap.
USB, right?
Micro USB.
Yeah, those sucked. Micro USB sucked.
Um, Dio, you want to know what the new Xbox controller color is?
Isn't it like furry, like
No, it's not the Sonic ones.
some Sonic ones?
Those have already come out.
Was it like purple? It's
Is it
It's
purple,
not
sent
isn't it?
it
green?
to you. No, I wish.
Is it not green?
Oh, it's pink.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Hell
deep
yeah,
pink.
dude. I mean, okay, pink
I
is
mean,
not
it
bad.
looks nice.
It's a
It's a
nice
nice
pink.
pink. It's a nice pink.
See, for shits and giggles, I was like, because I have a warranty on mine, and it's been doing some funky shit.
Hmm.
Um, for shits and giggles, do I use my warranty just to get a pink one?
Yeah,
I mean, you
easily
could.
run that.
I don't know. If you want like your own controller, you just go to Xbox Design Lab and get the color you want.
Yeah, I could, but at the
No, I
same
mean,
time.
they don't need to like come out with new colors necessarily. Yeah, they're available everywhere when they do come out with new colors, but you can have your own. You can make it literally your own. You can
Oh, that's crazy. So
customize body color, grip
Xbox
color,
Design
bumpers,
Lab
triggers.
is a Microsoft provided thing.
Yep,
Oh, that's neat. So you can make your own custom Xbox controller. They don't care.
yep. You can also put grips on it if you
Oh,
want.
that's
They're
nice.
another
Side
six
grips.
dollar, but they're like OEM grips. They don't
Dude,
look like shit
why doesn't Sony do this, bro? I'd customize my PS5 controller.
because they're scams.
I mean, to be fair, I was so mad because what happened was, right, I was on a hunt for new PS5 for a new PS5 controller, or not really a new one. I wanted a black one, right? Because I already had the white one that came with the console, but I wanted a black one. But the thing is, right, it's like I end up getting the black one, but then I found out that Sony updated their controllers to fix like these minor issues on the on their controllers. So like they're like ghost shipping out like new controllers, and I'm like, dude, how am I supposed to tell the difference? And it's like serial number, and like I'm not gonna
Yep.
check the serial number to know if I have the new controller or if I have the old one. I'm pretty sure I have the old one. And Sony's also been doing adjustments to the PS5, and I'm like, dude, what what's the point? Like, stop making adjustments to the console. Like, I believe they downgraded the cooler on one of the renditions of it, and then
Because
they
it
like
don't need
changed,
it.
yeah, and then they
It
changed up
doesn't
some
need it.
other shit, and I was like, dude, why? I have like the
Yeah,
original
they made the
PS5.
cooler smaller, but it
Yeah,
doesn't make a difference.
yeah,
It's just
it's like
a
one
lot
degree.
cheaper.
It's 1 degree.
It is, yeah, but it is a lot cheaper because the old cooler is like all copper. It
Mm-hmm.
is solid copper and it's huge.
Yeah, I mean,
So they said,
I have
well, that's a
the
lot of money in copper.
yeah, I have the original like PS5 with the copper heatsink and everything. So
Hmm.
um, got that MSRP right, and then I have it like skinned, so it has better airflow because of the D brand skin. It's really nice,
Hmm.
like the shell.
Pick
It's
it up, you won't.
it's great. Hmm.
Pick it up, you won't.
It's plugged in, dude.
Who cares? Plug it out.
No, I'm not gonna plug it out, dude. I put it in such a nice
It's
placement,
like two cables, my guy.
dude. I
A
put it
whole
in such a
two.
nice placement, dude. I don't want to move it.
Yeah,
Seriously, it looks good.
yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see you play Ragnarok. Ragnarok's gonna
Ragnarok,
slap.
dude.
Yo,
I've been collecting PlayStation exclusives. Like I have a few
have you
in my
played God of
collection.
War yet?
I have it on I have it on PS on like because of PlayStation Plus. They give me the PlayStation collection and God of War was one of
And you
them, but
also have it on PC.
I'm
I don't
asking,
have it
have
on
you
PC.
played it,
I haven't.
You have it from me
bruh?
I
because you
played
bought
Are
it.
like
there any?
maybe I
Are
played
there,
like 10
are there
minutes of
any?
it, but I haven't finished it.
Are there any? Is there a PS5 game you're currently playing? Like that is your game you're playing and playing through.
Kind of. I'm playing
What?
through Stranger of Paradise right now, though
I finished that.
it's not a PlayStation exclusive. I'm not finished it.
Mm,
It's not PlayStation exclusive, but I preferred it on console. So I got it
yeah,
on I got on console. But
yeah.
I'm playing through Stranger of
I thought you
Paradise.
had
I'm
finished
slowly
that.
I'm slowly running through it. I think I'm close to the end, but it keeps going and going and going every time I think it's at the end. It's one of those games, but it's not bad. It's all right. It's a
Uh,
very silly Final Fantasy game compared to the rest. It's super
the
simple.
next game you complete is God of War. It's you
Maybe
need to
I'm
do
pretty
God of
sure
War.
you have
I
my
still need to finish Ghost of Tsushima's expansion, and then I still have to 100% FF7R, and then
Brother,
I
you keep fucking
gotta
starting games and not finishing others.
I alternate. I keep it fresh is what I do, and then when I finish,
That's
I
fair.
rotate it out.
That's fair.
And then I also have to finish Gintama Rumble, which is another
I'm
game.
Did you end up having the special order that?
I did.
Okay.
I got the Southeast Asian copy
Okay.
that has Japanese Japanese dub, English sub,
Mm, okay.
right? And I had to get that version because that's the only one that works with North American consoles. Um, and yeah, I have it. I haven't finished it yet, but it's great nostalgia because I know the entire anime, right? So it's pretty fun. And I still have Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Haven't started that yet.
It's a fantastic game as well.
I need to get Dark Soul or Demon Souls still.
Hmm.
Um, I need to get the new Horizon.
Have you played
So
the first
there's
Horizon
one?
5.
yeah, I have. I have it on
Oh no,
PC.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah, I beat Zero Dawn, including its DLC. I haven't played Forbidden West because I don't have it yet.
That's fair.
See,
Oh,
I
no.
got a code for the complete edition from work as like a Christmas gift. I I cannot start that game. If I start that game, I'm gonna go fucking insane.
Why?
There's so much shit to do, Dan.
Well, I can play it. I cannot play it, so fuck.
What the hell is Dio doing?
No idea. Hey, it's the
Dio,
Dan podcast now.
Dio died.
Dio's just fucking. I don't know what he's doing. I think phone dropped and shattered into a billion pieces. OnePlus quality. Forza
Okay.
Horizon 4 is.
What the
Ooh.
fuck did you just pick up? Oh, your stack of
Oh.
games.
Oh yeah,
FF7.
Forza Horizon 4 is like 67% off.
That's R&R. I got the launch edition of Rift Apart.
You got
Returnal.
Steam codes. Did you? Oh, didn't they come out with like a co-op for that?
Yep. I want to try it with Vic.
Hmm.
Stranger of Paradise. Ghost of
I
Tsushima.
cannot believe racing and golf are in the same
Gintama
fucking game.
Rumble. And then the
Pause.
other one's like a Ghost Recon game that I got for free, but I already have it on PC, so I don't like play it because I already beat it. Kind
Not
of.
pog. Not
Speaking of
pog.
Tom Clancy, we need to play Extraction again.
Extraction, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do. We gotta play that. Cause I've been meaning to continue it, but I was like, I uninstalled it for now, but
Not really
can
had
reinstall it later.
like huge content drop. Like they've added like little bits here and there, but it's like nothing
Extraction's
has
fun.
huge has come out. It is
It's
fun,
fun.
yes.
I'll never say it's not fun. It's just I don't know.
A
Lately,
lot to
just
do. It gets
games
repetitive.
haven't been my thing, man.
It gets a little bit repetitive after a bit.
It really do, man. It really do.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm putting my games away.
There you go. So I shouldn't be spending the money. I'm going to. On Friday, 'cause I want to test my luck and see how it is. The new Pokemon card set comes out. The last time I bought one of the ETBs for the last set, I got an $80 card out of it.
Dope.
So I'm gonna see if my luck is any good and I get something good out of it. I don't want. It's a really cool set too. It's off of all the Arceus Pokemon
Okay.
from that one. So it's like all the Hisuian ones.
Dude, I remember
It's
this
pretty
one
cool.
Arceus tin that I bought that came
Hmm.
with the level X Arceus and the level 100 Arceus. And I was so pissed off because this dude had my Arceus level X card and it was a
Hmm.
foil like level X like Arceus, right?
See
He
if I can
took it
find it.
home, forgot to take it out of his pants,
Raw.
so it was in the
Bruh.
wash and then it
Double
was
bruh.
dried. And it was just a
Raw.
piece of foil when he gave it back to me. And I was so pissed off I cried. Because that was my only Arceus level X. But
That's pain.
he gave me one of his good cards as compensation, so I was like, okay.
It's gonna look like ass, but
Yeah.
that's what it looks
Ooh.
like.
Oh, that's dope.
GTA 4
It's
is.
very shiny. It's very shiny.
I was so mad though. The dude really messed up my one Arceus level X. I mean, he gave me one card in return, right? Which is nice of him, but it was still my level X Arceus, and I didn't want to buy another tin that had another level X Arceus.
I would pull it out, but
That was the
I've
first thing
got
I bought,
stuff
by
on
the way.
top of it.
It was the first thing I
Huh?
bought, by the way, with my own money that I saved up in my piggy bank.
Hmm.
$25 for that tin.
Rip.
And he fucked it up.
And he washed
No, it's fine.
and this man washed and dried my card until it was a piece of foil.
At least it's clean.
Bro, I was so pissed at him. He he that was my first ever booster pack Pokemon friggin' card set I've ever bought in my life. That was the first thing I ever bought in my life with my own
See,
money.
I have every single card I've ever bought in a binder, but I've got like a couple of stuff on top of it. I don't want to try to pull it out and have everything fall. Uh, I got it for Christmas this year from Megan's sister,
Mhm.
and when she was picking it out, because it's one of the actual like TCG binders for
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
She texted Megan and she's like, "There's like three different ones. Which one should I get him?" And she's like, "Get him one with a Gengar on it." And she's like, "What's a Gengar?" She's like, Megan says to her, "It's like a purple monster. Just send me a picture of them." And she didn't. And so she
Look
ended up
at the
getting me one
card.
with Mew
It
on it.
will look at the card
No, no, no,
and
no.
it
It
will
wasn't on a
say
card.
Gengar.
It's the binder. It's on a binder.
Oh, it's a binder.
It's the binder. Actually, here, hold on. I'm gonna
Okay, okay,
it,
okay.
I'm,
My guy's getting his Gengar binder,
I'm
dude.
gonna get it. It's
You
not.
gonna
Well,
get
It's a
it?
while
Mew.
Bender's getting that,
It's a Mew.
I'll tell you guys about the new spot.
Actually, wasn't a lot
What
on it.
spot?
I
If
lied.
you buy one sub to this wonderful podcast, Dan gets one coffee.
True.
It's not.
And speaking of coffee, oh, that's a Mew, too.
Yeah, this is how thick.
Or
This
no
is all
Mew.
the cards I have. Yeah,
That's
That's
this is a
sick.
Mew.
pretty. That's
I also
Hey,
pretty
have them
sick.
here, in the back, just as a way to keep them. I have a pack of Green Bay Packers cards. Where I'm from, and
yeah.
then this is a card pack I got for going to the premiere of Detective Pikachu.
And you're
And you're
never
not
gonna open
opening
it.
it.
No, I already opened it
Oh.
Oh, okay,
because
okay.
there were
You just
exclusive
kept the
cards
wrapper.
inside.
Well, there goes the value.
What?
Dude,
What
it's
fucking
worthless.
value,
It's
dude?
worthless. It's Detective Pikachu, dude.
I actually opened it really nicely, so it's
Okay.
like not even like ripped out.
It's like
It's like a
pretty
little
neat.
bit
It's pretty neat.
because the glue came undone
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
it's opened pretty cleanly.
It's pretty neat. Okay, okay.
Hmm.
But yo, speaking of coffee, as Dan mentioned, hey yo, everybody, if you like coffee like Dan does, if you know somebody who likes coffee like how I know Dan likes coffee. I mean, I like coffee too. You know me now. You know me, parasocial audience. You know me now, audience, peoples. You know me. I like coffee. All right. If you know somebody who likes coffee, if you like coffee, you're getting into coffee, or you're a
Uh-oh. Oh
coffee
god.
enthusiast. Let
Oh
what
everything
happened?
caught up and like you would like stop speaking and then like
Your
hypersped kind of caught
internet
up.
had a fucking stroke.
If your internet, if you don't want your internet to have a stroke, get some King's Coast coffee.
King's
Use
Coast coffee.
code use code dipshits on your order on checkout for 10% off on your order, or use our affiliate link kingscoastcoffee.com/dipshits. You get 10% off on your order. It's sick. And they have quality coffee. And for a limited time, they actually released a new coffee line. They have their cold brew canned coffee, which apparently is really sick. I have not tried it yet, but dude, I've gotten
Keyword
some
is yet.
great but I've gotten some great reviews on it, dude. Their cold brew, their new nitro cold brew coffee is bomb. So yo, if you like nitro cold brew and you're sick of that Starbucks bullshit, get some King's Coast coffee, man. Because trust me, makes a difference. Quality coffee always makes a difference. Trust me. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Remember,
This is one
use
of the
code
cards that
dipshits.
came in the pack in every single one of them.
Detective Pikachu.
His fucking one of
Jeez.
his moves is called coffee break.
Bruh,
Why not?
that's
He spills
mean.
coffee. Hey.
It
Ally,
is
let's go.
mean.
I
Code
also have
dipshits,
what's fucking
10%
wild.
off.
Yeah, I have a electric type Pidgey card.
Mm-hmm.
I have some pretty crazy ones. They're just like really out there. I have some of the Burger King ones when they did like when Platinum was out.
Okay.
Like I have a Chimchar.
Oh, I think I've had that Chimchar at some point.
This is one of the ones from Burger King when Platinum was out. I
Okay.
have. I don't know how old this card is. If it's a recent one or like at the time, but it's like an Entei from like I
Oh,
think the
that's
first movie.
sick. Yeah, I didn't really collect many Pokemon cards after. I think my biggest buy was that Arceus tin, and then like a few booster packs, and that's it. After that,
Yeah,
I
when
don't
I
think I got any.
like it's been a hot minute since I've bought any cards. Like it was a spur of the moment thing. Like they had one when I was at the card shop doing tabletop that day. Fuck it, I'll buy one. Let's see. And I ended up getting an $80 card out of it. Not a wild one. Fire type Kingler.
Fire type Kingler. That's sick.
Kingler. He's like the exact opposite types of what they should be.
Yup.
See if I have any other cool ones. It's been a while since I've looked through this.
Dude, you're
Oh,
making me
this one's
want to
cool.
like scavenge my garage
I
for
have
like my
a
collections.
Japanese Kingdra.
Ooh, Japanese card.
Hmm, I have another one. I think it's a Mewtwo. Find it.
Did y'all see the Indian cards when the fucking Pokemon anime launched?
There
They
were
looked like,
Indian cards.
yep, and they were
Damn,
official. And they looked
that's sick.
off-brand. You know how much
Oh,
a pack was? It was 40 cents.
It's
okay.
Indian.
I
And
have
you know how much a pack is now?
hmm,
A lot.
you know, I have a grass type Dratini.
Ooh, that's sick. I
You know,
remember
it's summer.
I was watching a streamer who
Hmm.
bought an unweighed pack and then pulled a
Hmm.
hollow.
Damn.
He spent I think
It's
$400 on that booster pack too.
Yeah, this one's cool. It's probably a reprint, but it's a hollow Machamp from like the first set of cards.
Oh, that's sick.
probably a reprint.
It's probably a
I
reprint, but it's still cool to have.
I have a Blue Eyes
Yep.
White Dragon, the only Yu-Gi-Oh card I own.
I have a tin of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I don't
Kaiba
know
looking ass.
where it is. I don't know where it is, but it's a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I have it somewhere.
Kaiba looking ass.
Hey man, Blue Eyes White Dragon's sick.
You
It's
pretty
sick.
dope,
It is
brother.
sick. And then I have my whole like
All arts too.
Bakugan collection. I have
Mine are
my
somewhere here next to me in my little
bro. My
side shelf.
that shit's all in my garage somewhere. In a
Why?
binder, in a box. That's
Nice.
probably in another box for all I know.
My Gengar.
Your
I
Gengar.
I have I have the giant version of this too.
Oh, like the EX? Or
No,
not the
No,
EX,
like
sorry,
the
the
big
hold
format
on,
card.
hold on,
oh, the big
hold on,
format
hold
card.
on.
When you buy some boosters, they just give you a huge ass card. Like,
What
look at it.
the
It is
hell, man?
humongous.
That's a huge ass
I also
card, man.
have Dragonite
Oh
and
shit.
Snorlax.
Ah shit.
Damn. That's Snorlax energy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, no, these are huge.
I
I'm about to go snore
It's kind of like
some lax.
the big Bakugan concept. Remember the giant
gotcha.
ones?
Oh yeah,
It's
the
kind of like that.
massive Bakugans. Yeah, I never
Mm.
bought those.
I
I
have
was
one of
like,
them.
dude, man,
Where the
Bender
fuck
has
is
all
it?
this
There it
cool
is.
shit, bro.
Found it.
Oh,
I
that's
think it's reverse
the
hollow.
Japanese
Yeah.
Mew.
Japanese. Me too.
Yeah. Yep.
That's sick.
She won that at school at a raffle.
That's nice.
Nice.
I want a
Oh,
I
I have
want
this
a
too.
I want a whole ass limited edition teal blue Game Boy from school. What is that?
Reverse hollow Slowking, Japanese.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, Pokemon, it's been such a long time, bro. Dude, good times.
Speaking Nintendo.
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 Nintendo. There's GameCube emulation through Dolphin on on iPad.
You mean totally legit use of actual Nintendo hardware, right?
Yeah, totally legitimate use of Nintendo
Nintendo hardware, yeah.
hardware
Yep.
in
Yep,
a modern format.
Yep.
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 And I wanted to see how far I can push it, so I put it in 8K res,
So I
and
don't
it
know the
runs,
actual name of it,
and it's
but it's
decent.
another Japanese card.
Oh, that's sick.
I think it's like trade or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Probably.
I
You could
actually
probably
have
find it. You could probably
some
find it
pretty
if you looked hard enough.
historical ones. These are deck toppers.
Deck top. Oh, like they're just there to put on top of.
Yeah, so like when you
On top
whenever
of
you,
the
like
deck.
go when you go to like a tournament, people will use
Mm-hmm.
them.
Okay.
These are like original from like when they first started doing them. Like there's like a gold bat, and then like they did some ones from like the show, and there's like a
Okay.
little blurb about it on the back of it too.
That's cool.
That's
And
nice.
then I have an Ivysaur and a Charmeleon one too. I'll pull
That's
them out.
dope.
And then I have back when it was like super popular, when they did the Speed Racer movie, they
Okay.
did a Nickelodeon did a TV show, and I have some of the trading cards from that.
Oh shit. I
And
think I've seen those cards before. Might have actually owned one of those. I don't remember if I
it's
did,
like
but
normal animation and like 3D animation as well.
oh, that's so
Is
cool.
what the show was. And then I have I have Acceleracers trading cards.
Excel, dude. Do you
Mm,
remember Duel Masters?
don't think I do.
So
But it sounds
The name is
like.
familiar.
yeah, so Duel Masters, there was
Oh, I do now. I
there
do
was
now.
also a PlayStation 2 version of the game, and I got like a bunch of rare cards from that PlayStation 2 version of the game. I don't know if I still have those cards. I might, because I do tend to keep a lot of the original stuff that I have in relatively decent condition, if not really good
Sure.
condition.
Yeah.
Because I don't usually ruin my shit. I keep it pretty
Oh,
okay. But Duel Masters, what is that?
playing Pikachu.
Oh shit! Oh
Flying
shit!
Pikachu's great.
Yep.
It
But
is
Duel Masters,
so cute.
man, I used to get so pissed off at that game because the
Hmm.
way Duel Masters worked was if you lost at like a certain point of the game, you have to restart from the beginning again. It was such a nasty difficult game. At least that's how I remember it is. Every single time I'd lose, I'd have to restart. So but then again, I mean, as a kid, what I used to do was whenever I feel like stuck in a game, I would like restart the game and then like I'd play it again just to get back to a part and then usually I'd progress
This
farther.
looks familiar. I don't ever remember
You
watching it though.
know, you know what the most broken Yu-Gi-Oh card is, Dio?
Blue Eyes White
Hmm.
Dragon.
No,
Pot of Greed.
it's Pot of Greed.
Yeah. It's banned.
Draw two cards, no strings attached.
My fucking tin of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have no good way to
Just draw two cards.
Jesus,
The
store
Bender's
more
them.
cards
bringing
you
it
have,
out.
the more
I'm pulling out
chances of
all my
winning.
He's
nostalgia.
pulling out all the classic shit right now, bro. All the
I know I
classic
have
shit.
He,
a stack of cards from like the actual like I
the
remember like
card game
seeing
Power
them from the
Hour.
show. Yep, card game power hour.
I'm surprised, bro. I was thinking that it was just gonna be like a boxing ring face off against Bender and Dan.
Nah,
Bender
Oh,
was
we
just
can
gonna
still do it.
lose. He's gonna lose his mind and start like
Oh, we can still do it.
showing like absolute
I
malice
need to
against
buy
Dan.
me an Apple Watch and an iPhone though. That's for sure.
Bro, don't start beef, bro. Don't start beef. You're not gonna win this.
Hey, don't you worry, man. I'm
Dude, I hope
always
you
gonna win
realize
Apple fights.
the moment you come over here, right? Bender's gonna pull up to my ends. He's gonna deck you up. I need you to realize this. And
I
the
bet
thing
'em.
is, I won't stop him. He's gonna deck you up. I'll let him, bro. I'll let him. The shit
I'm
you're
gonna
putting,
get my iPad, my MacBook, my iPhone, my
he's gonna
Apple
break
Watch,
your
my
Yeah,
shit too.
AirPods.
Blue Eyes Toon Dragon,
Ah.
Japanese Blue Eyes Toon Dragon.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. That's sick.
I know I've
What's
got
the
a
difference
couple like
between Blue
from the
Eyes
show.
Toon and Blue Eyes White?
Toon Dragon can only be summoned when the Toon World Field Spell was activated, and they couldn't be destroyed in battle, unless it was
Oh,
like
That's
another Toon monster.
okay.
that's broken.
I
Yeah,
actually
that is
have
pretty
a
broken.
this one which was from the Pyramid of Light
When
movie.
there's internet coming out.
What upon? This is from the first movie, Pyramid of Light.
Are
Huh.
they all hollow?
No, they're not. I don't have a lot of
They
hollow
look
ones.
hollow.
It's just the light from the camera.
My
Probably.
life is hollow. I mean,
Same.
Fucking.
Same, man. Same.
Jesus.
Anyways,
I know I've got it somewhere. I'll look for it. You guys keep talking.
Look, bro. So, Duel Masters was such
uh,
a bitch of a game, bro. I wanted to plug in my PS2 with like one of those good like AV to like HDMI converters, and
mhm.
like so I can actually put it on a modern display without looking like dog ass.
Mhm.
And I wanna beat that game because that is the one game I never got to conquer, and it makes me angry.
You know what the best PS2 uh like converter is?
One. Dark
Dark
Magician.
Magician.
I have two.
Look at this guy.
Mass pulls out two.
And then
So do you know, Dio, what the best
Red Eyes
adapter is?
Black.
Oh, that's sick.
Japanese Red Eyes Black Dragon.
That's cool. So wait, Dan, what were you saying? Was the best what? Converter?
Yeah, for your PS2.
What is it?
It's PCSX2.
Dude, I'm gonna deck you up, bro.
It runs in 8K.
What is that?
Major Blue Eyes.
A what?
Blue Eyes.
Oh, that's Blue Eyes, eh?
hmm And
Oh
then the
shit.
original art one.
Yeah, I had the original art one. I didn't have the other one, like the cool ass looking one. I had the original art one.
Cool ass white dragon.
Cool ass white dragon,
I've
yeah.
got Monster Reborn as well. Here's Pot of Greed. Found him.
Pot of
Hey,
green
you
shit's
found the
banned, bro.
broken card.
And then
Shit's actually banned.
Scrap
I
Iron
remember,
Scarecrow.
yeah, I remember people used to like chain pot of greeds and like
Yeah.
just summon or like just bring out cards forever and
I
then do
don't
like
remember how
special.
many you can
This
have.
one was one of Joey's cards. X-Rater. Japanese X-Rater.
Okay.
I don't know how many pots of greed you can have in one deck, but
They limited it to
many.
3. I'm pretty sure they limited it to 3.
It is
And
still broken.
then they banned the thing outright.
So
Well,
they
yeah, for good
actually
reason.
fun fact. The reason why there's a deck limit now is because two guys made a deck that two people needed to carry. It would only win by deck outs.
Oh.
So they
Oh,
had to add a 30 to 60 card limit.
Jesus.
Yeah, broken.
Cuz
Nowadays it's mainly 30 card
yeah,
limit, but still.
it's because of the two guys with like the 2000 card collection who are like, "Yeah, let me pull up real quick."
I have the Harpy Lady Sisters as well. Ah, here's polymerization. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a
Nice.
sick card.
hmm See, now this is actually a bootleg card.
I couldn't tell.
What is that?
Butterfly Mantis is what it's called. It's actually a bootleg card.
I see.
I could not tell.
I've got Baby Dragon. I've got Japanese Baby Dragon,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure this is um Spanish Baby Dragon.
Dude, my guy
The,
just
the,
has everything, yo.
these are just cards I've collected over the years. I've got a couple of the Harpy Ladies.
Jeez. That's a shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards though. Bro, man,
I have a lot.
reminiscing and like the old shit, bro, is so fun. Honestly, it's so fun. It's like this one game I used to play on PS2, this Power Ranger game. I used to be able to play as every single Power Ranger in the series at the time. So I had like Jungle Fury, Dino Thunder, uh um we had SPD, we had like the Time one, we had
Force.
which one?
Time Force.
Time Force, yeah, we had Time Force, we had
that name of it.
yeah, We had samurai. We had all of all the
See,
Pokemon at the time, or not
people
Pokemon,
use
fuck,
samurai
Power
shit. I thought it
Rangers.
was alright.
Yeah, I was okay with samurai. It was
See,
alright.
RPD I loved because of all the different Zords they ended up getting.
RPD or SPD?
RPD.
RPD. Which one's RPD?
RPD. Super is like right before it was either right before or right as Nickelodeon acquired it. The Power Rangers rights, I think. Um,
Let me search up the roster of the Power Ranger or of the Power Rangers.
I'm pretty sure it was called RPD.
I know. I'm looking at the roster of the PS2 game because they had an
Mm.
insane roster of Power Rangers from what I remember. And like you had to like special unlock a Green Ranger. It was crazy, dude.
Makes
Let's see
sense.
characters. Yep. So they had Future Omega Ranger. They had Guardian. They had Operation Overdrive. Power Rangers. They had
The
SPD.
one, sorry,
They
not
had
not uh not RPM. Operation Overdrive.
okay.
What's the name of it?
And then they had Ninja Storm, Wild Force, Time Force, Lost Galaxy, Mighty Morphins, and then they had all the Red Veteran Rangers. They had like 5
Really?
Megazords and like holy shit. It was a huge ass cast. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 Power Ranger roster in a PS2 game. PS2.
It's fucking nuts.
PS2, bro.
That's
And the thing is,
huge.
they had that's so many characters. That's so many characters. And the thing is, bro, Power Rangers Super Legends is probably one of the most fun games I've ever played in my life. One of the most fun games ever. I'm not even shitting you. Like if I
I'm
could
glad
get
he had fun.
mm-hmm,
Synchron.
like dude, apparently Super Legends was on apparently Super Legends was on PC, but I doubt it. Oh, it's on oldgames.com.
There you go.
But it was on PC, so what I think it was on CD back in the
Probably.
day. Yeah, it was probably CD because old Windows games used to be on
But
CD.
let me ask, did y'all ever play any like computer games that you had to strap something to the keyboard to play?
You had to get what? You had to what?
You had to strap something to your keyboard to be able to play it.
No.
You never played a game like that? Oh my god.
Name an
I
example.
remember
I might be able
Thomas the
to.
Tank Engine. It's the one I know. It's the one I always played.
What in the name of sweet Jesus Christ?
Just Google Thomas the Tank Engine PC game or keyboard add-on.
Oh, you had
I
to
don't
like
think I
strap
want to
that
see.
big ass friggin' Thomas box on your keyboard?
Yep.
Yeah, no, never. I
See,
played
that was
like
fun because you actually like pulled like when you would pull the lever back, it would like it would shoot like match the speed that you've pulled it at.
that's insane.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
I
like you could just
I
drive all around the island as Thomas. It
I
was
played Putt Putt
amazing.
Travels Through Time. That was my big one. I played it on okay. So this was me, bro. We had an IBM computer in our home, big ass CRT, the beige box with the Model M key. I think it was a Model M keyboard with a mouse, all IBM shit. Played Putt Putt Travels Through Time, and then like a few point and click adventure games. I think I played Pajama Sam, was one of them. I played Putt Putt Travels Through Time, Putt Putt Saves the Zoo, Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. And then there are like a few others that I played too, and oh my god, bro, those classic, classic, bro, classic. Like these are like 90s kids games that you used to play like on like the IBM computer, bro. Oh my god, dude. Dude, those were the days, bro. Those are the
The
days.
SpongeBob game I would play. Oh, oh, oh! That's what it's called. Operation Krabby Patty. What's the name of
Bruh.
it?
SpongeBob Operation.
Operation, I almost fell out of my chair.
Dan.
Okay. I played SpongeBob Escape from Atlantis.
I played that on the you mean Atlantis SquarePantis?
Yeah.
That was the name of the special. I remember.
Something like that. SpongeBob Escape from Atlantis? I think. I have the original game.
I played the DS version of the game.
Hold on. I need to look through my Blue's Clues friggin' CD book now. Hold on.
Bruh. I have so much shit to do today.
So much shit.
He's gonna fucking fall over.
Hope
Oh
you
my
did.
god, all my controllers fell.
It's
No.
okay. They're only like $80 a pop.
They're only 80 bucks a piece. So if we're looking at
No,
if we're
it's
still looking
fine.
at cards,
They're old PS2 controllers and like 360
They're
controllers with
like
no
a hundred
batteries.
bucks a
say
piece.
I'll show you. I don't know if I ever told you I actually made a card game
Pulling out
in
this
high
guy
school.
again.
Wow, that's the old blue. Oh my god, my childhood.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
pulling out
god.
this guy again. This is the
Dude,
third time I pulled this out on the podcast.
I remember playing a Blue's Clues computer game that's like you had to like do certain tasks and then you were able to go to like a fair and play a whole bunch of mini games.
Yeah.
What's the name of that?
Okay, what is this game? Okay, what are these two games? Oh, Lego Star Wars 2, the original
You better get the
trilogy.
new one.
Surfs Up.
What the fuck was it? It's this one. I
What was
You
it?
see it.
better get
What was the
the
What
name
new
of
is
it?
it?
one.
What was the name of it?
And then there's Surfs Up. Surfs Up was a game. Chicken Joe's OP in that game, by the way.
A
Chicken Joe.
Yeah, no, like Surfs Up is all about surfing penguins, but there's that one chicken.
I think yeah, it's this. It's Blues 1, 2, 3 time activities.
Bro,
I remember
that sounds like some hood activity type Blues Clues shit.
I remember played this fucking card game against this fucking bear. And he would always win.
Hmm.
Cause it
Wally.
was like you had bruh.
Wally.
I actually hold on.
Wanny. Mm-mm.
I have
It was a well done game, by the way. Wally.
hold on.
Wanny.
I have some of mine. Hold on.
And then I have Sonic Riders.
Hold up.
If you remember Sonic Riders.
Oh yeah, of course. Who the fuck doesn't? Say
Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots.
I have more of these, but I have right now. I have
Oh, here it is. Duel Masters.
Shrek
This is a
2.
really nice one. Oh, I
I've got
have Shrek.
Shrek 2,
I have the original cases as well, but they're in a box.
Hot Wheels, Stunt Track
Ooh.
Challenge,
This is Duel
and then this
Masters.
game,
What
Smothers
is-
Run, what it was
Ooh.
called.
Okay.
And then I also have the SpongeBob SquarePants movie and Rocket Power Beach Bandits.
Nice. Let's see. I have Spider-Man Friend or Foe, which was my favorite Spider-Man
Oh,
game.
that was a good one.
Let's see. We have yes.
Remember the I'm pretty sure I think it
SpongeBob
was
Atlantis SquarePants. There it is.
yeah. Yeah, I had it for the DS.
I have the original cases
Um,
for all my games, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the covers, and they're in perfect
mhm.
condition with the original manuals.
Yep. It pisses
Um,
me off when people bring us fucking games and they don't bring us the cases. They just hand us like, especially with Switch games. A it's especially annoying with Switch games because it's just a cartridge. They'll just hand us a pile of cartridges, be like, "I want to trade these in, please." Like,
these
where's your
old
fucking
ass
cases
games,
at?
had so much content.
It-
Yeah.
Playing a Tonka game. Oh my god, Shrek the Third. Jesus.
Oh man, this is when
Shrek,
I was huge on like
the
when Shrek was
trilogy.
super popular. Oh, Lego Batman the video game, if you remember that.
Hey.
I 100%ed that game completely with achievements. Or I should say, I would have,
I
but
never beat this game.
Spider-Man
Mm,
3.
it's a good
You know
game.
why?
I
Because I was on the final fight against Venom and I couldn't beat him.
mm,
Well, you can beat him now,
Oh yeah,
I believe.
easily.
but what was I saying? My brain just shut off.
I don't remember. I'm
I
so
don't
sorry.
either. I
I have a drag
whatever.
racing game, NHRA drag racing. Countdown to the
It's all a
championship.
blur.
I
Oh, I
can't
even have
remember, dude.
Star Wars the video game. So I
A
have Star Wars 2 the complete trilogy and I have Star Wars the video game. Spyro Heroes Tale. Oh,
Damn.
dude. Legendary game.
Madagascar, Escape Africa.
Madagascar.
Dude. Sickest game. You know how many times I've memed on Moto Moto playing that game? A lot. Oh, Mark Davies Pro Bass Challenge. Ah, this is the game I've been looking for. My favorite game. With the
Stunt track driver.
42 Power Ranger roster, bro. 42 character roster on this game. Huge.
EDs are fucking humongous
Oh,
for that time.
Did you
oh,
ever
They
play
were
the
huge.
the Fairly Odd Parents game?
But
The Hobbit.
Did you ever play the Fairly Odd Parents game?
I don't think so.
It's called Breaking the Rules. It's literally spelled duh, like DA, because it was called
yeah,
The
because the
Rules.
book is the rules
Da
with a
Rules.
DA.
That's funny.
Um, but I don't know if I ever told you. I made a card game when I was in high school. I have it. It's an Overwatch tabletop game that's like a battle royale,
Damn.
and it actually has
So
some of the cards are from like screenshots me and my friend took from the game.
nice.
So man's made an Overwatch card game that's a battle
Mhm.
royale.
Yep.
Too
And then, like
bad there's no license.
I had a like second expansion set up to do. I just never got around to actually like making it.
That's nuts that you guys made like a custom card game. That's sick.
hmm And I have a whole ass rules card because of how
Oh
complicated it
wow.
was to do.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude, I
like
want to
there's
see
like
that. If I ever come by, I want to see that.
oh, yeah, I'll show you. Like if I knew how to do it, I would put it in tabletop sim for us to play. If I knew how to do
Ooh.
it. If I
I'm
knew
sure
how
Probably
to
there's
do
scan
it, I
all
a
the
would do it.
cards. Probably just scan all the cards.
I
That
I
requires me
I
to
mean
have something to scan them with.
one day you could figure it
Scanner.
out. Like you could search up like how
Yeah,
to add card games to or how to make your own card
I
game in tabletop sim and then you could
I
probably get
looked
it
one day
done.
and it's ridiculous how you have to do it,
Really?
or what you have to do.
Really?
You have to
Um,
add each card as an object, probably.
yeah, it's
That's a
ridiculous what
pain.
you have to do.
That's a pain.
But yeah, we took like screenshots of stuff from the game. Like there's like ability cards, like that's how you like do damage to people.
Okay.
Like I've got healing cards that do special effects.
That
Mm.
hard.
Um, like here's one like with Lucio. Like I have the amp he has. So
Mm.
the next healing card you use is doubled.
Oh, okay, okay. So like you can like double healing and
Mhm.
you can do shit like
How
that.
many cards does your game have?
It's a standard 54 card deck, so 53
Oh,
with the rule card being 54.
well, it should be pretty easy. You just go into TSDB and then you throw all the cards in it, and
See, I made these in Photoshop at school. I don't have the files. I don't have them saved anymore.
Oh.
Well, after you somehow get a way to scan them, you should be able to
Mm.
do that.
But like here's one for like Reinhardt's Barrier. I did it so like the next and I made little jokes in the cards too. But like the next 2 turns you have a shield, so you can't take full damage unless it's like normal shit in the game. Like a fire strike will go through it, or like swift strike can go through it.
Yep. Yep. Okay. That's neat. Tell
It's
me a
like
witty
blocking
joke. I want
cards.
to see one of the witty jokes. I want to hear one of the witty jokes.
This one, I don't know if it'll. Can you?
Just read it. Just read it. Just read it.
It's called Too Thick. um, just as the enemy team is starting to push in through the choke, your friendly Roadhog jumps in front of your team. It soaks up the damage. You're shielded for 1 turn.
Ah. So too thick
Or
is the joke.
yeah. Or
Gotcha.
like the Reinhardt one. Let me find it again. Think yeah, you have a teammate who knows how to play a tank. You're shielded for 2 turns.
That's funny.
It's like that was like right at the time where like I kept running to people like don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Um,
neat. That's neat. I wish I could do something with that, but I
for Reinhardt's charge, I called it choo choo. Choo choo.
Man's called a choo choo.
choo choo.
But like too, I came up with a whole system for ultimate cards,
That's dope.
and they're on a like a charge system.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's so sick.
So
Do you have energy card?
no, you just have to remember.
Yeah.
Let me find. It takes
That-
10 turns for the ultimate to fully charge for everyone. That just goes for everyone.
That's
Because I
dope.
didn't know like a good way to balance it. But, like I've got like Sound Barrier, there's EMP, Whole
hmm
Hogs in here. Um,
Whole hog is so self-explanatory. You don't even need to make a
yeah,
joke out
like
of it.
Riptire. Like a lot of them are just the names of the actual
Yeah.
ultimates. Um,
hmm
yeah, and then like I had like full weapon cards.
Okay.
These ones were cool. So if you would randomly pick your character at the start
Yeah.
of a game, and you would randomly pick a weapon card and an ultimate card. Or no, you would
Okay.
randomly pick an ultimate card. Weapon cards were kind of mixed into the deck. If you happen to get the weapon card that matched your hero, it did double damage.
Okay. So like you could still use the weapon and weapon
Yeah,
cards, but like,
yeah,
um,
but it's beneficial if you happen to get it,
yeah.
you're gonna get
And
doing a
are
little
you
bit more
able to
damage.
like draw for it?
Yes. So
Okay.
each person starts with 5 cards in their hand. You have that 5 cards at all times. Like let's say if you get a card that like I didn't put any in, but it's like if you had one to where you picked cards,
Yep.
you would have to discard till you were only at 5 or draw till you were at
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Um, and one of the rules was if you drop to 0, you're not out of the game until it comes back to your turn, and if you can't heal yourself, then you're out.
Okay. Interesting.
So,
Interesting. Yeah, it sounds a little complex, right? So like, I mean, don't need a don't need to bore anyone with long-winded explanations, right? But like, that does
it's
sound
it's a
very
better
interesting.
yeah,
It's
it's a
very
better
interesting.
learn as you play kind of thing.
Yeah. That's so cool though. I didn't realize you made your own custom Overwatch
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
card
Well,
game. That's so sick.
I based it off of a different a card game someone had made in my teacher's class before, and he just kept it. I was like,
Okay.
that's a cool concept. I'm gonna put my own little twist on it with the Overwatch
Which
theming and then the
Overwatch?
extra little
Yeah.
bits I added. Um, it was called Steven Seagal's Arena of Death.
Bruh.
That's funny.
That's what it was called.
Bruh.
Um, but yeah,
Now
like
that's
I
super cool.
probably have the Google Doc of the second. Hold on, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna see if I have it still.
My guy actually has the
I had the whole
documentation.
thing planned out, and like one of my buddies last time as I was making, because I had it all written out, ready to go, because I just didn't have the time to make it because the semester or the year was about to end.
Yeah.
Um, but he's like, why don't you add any of the tank characters? I'm like, because they're gonna be way too powerful. Because like I have a lot of the like normal and like normal health characters like they're like 100 and like 200 and no average. Like if I put in a tank, they're gonna you're gonna win probably.
So generally, what you would do in that case is keep the people with like average health, and then anybody who's a tank would be like in like a special card, right?
It's
So like
something like that. I don't.
how you said like too thick, right? For
Mhm.
for like Roadhog, and he absorbs damage and gets shield. Tanks can be used as shield cards. You know what I mean? Like special cards like that. Another way to do it is you completely get rid of the part where you select a character. And instead you make it so that every single character is a card, a special card that does something with the property. So, like I could pick Genji, and if I have Genji, my attack goes up, right? If I have, if I end up getting a DPS character, my attack goes up. If I pick a tank, or if I get a tank, my shields go up, right? If I have a
Right.
healer, then I get some healing, stuff like that, right? So you could always tailor it that way, right? So at least then it's balanced, and then everybody has their own like set hit points, like it's life points in Yu-Gi-Oh, which
Something like
which
that.
which is probably a more balanced way to do it. So then at least then everybody has like equivalent points, and then you don't need to worry about HP differentials and stuff. um
Yep.
so
I don't
if
think I
you,
have it anymore.
yeah, so like if you pull Genji, right, and then you get Dragon Blade along with it, boom,
Mhm.
easy extra damage, right? Boom, that's what you get, right? So you could potentially style these
Found it.
characters like it's Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I found it.
There's
I thought I
definitely
didn't have
different
it
ways.
anymore.
There's definitely different ways of doing these types of things, and that's so cool, dude. I'm surprised. And was this for like a school project?
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, the most I had to do was like just do some random shit on Photoshop, and I was good. I think one
Question:
the
That is
cool.
the link
What's
to
up?
it, to everything I had
How are
written
we
down.
ending this?
How are we ending this? We'll end this.
Mhm.
Don't worry. Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna take a look at that later. That's cool though.
And like I took like too like on the actual like character cards like
Yeah,
little black backstory like blurbs about them.
yeah. Um.
Like I had so many like I had stuff ready to go
Mhm.
for a second expansion. Never did it.
Never did it.
Never got the chance to do it.
Incomplete.
Never got the chance to do it.
Never got a chance.
And honestly, I
Yeah.
could add so much more to this now because of everything else that's been added to the game.
Oh
Like
yeah.
everything that's when you look at it, everything that's in orange is what I currently have, and everything in black is what I never got to add.
Fair enough. And the thing is, as you said, you could add way more. So
Uh,
that's pretty sick.
like I had a whole concept just for like a fun little thing, like map cards.
Yeah.
Like this is the map you're going to be playing on today.
Okay. That's interesting.
So
So it
like
sort of sets the field.
yeah, so like you get an idea where you're at or
Okay.
where you're playing at.
Cool. So like you could pick like King's Row.
Yeah,
Um.
it would be another like one of those like oh someone's gonna randomly draw this and then this is just as a fun little added thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Just for fun. Be like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, you're playing King's Row, or you're playing this. You could potentially have a Lucio Ball expansion.
could that'd be funny. I could.
Yep.
I could do a lot of like we were saying. I could do a lot with it, but
Yeah. See,
Roll a
the
d20 to see if Lucio gets the ball in the net.
the only cool thing I've done is, do you guys know the software Sprite, or not Sprite?
I've never heard of it.
Scratch. Sorry.
Yeah,
Still no.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think.
yeah.
So Scratch is this coding software for like beginners,
Mhm,
where
mhm.
basically you have like these puzzle piece type blocks that have commands, and you just connect them together. You put in their parameters, and then you can add sprites, and like you can like create your own mini like program projects. So in my high school during IT class, when we learned Scratch, what I did for my project was I made a Dragon Ball fighting game.
Mhm.
Nice.
So I found sprites for Goku, like the same sprites people use for Mugen,
Mhm.
and I found like Vegeta sprites, Piccolo sprites, Krillin sprites, and then they all basically had their different actions. So I would bind these actions to different commands, like your arrow keys would make their sprite turn into one thing. It was like a super cheap sprite, super cheap game. So like none of the transitions between animations was super smooth. It was just like you can tell it's just switching between sprites, right?
Yeah.
It didn't feel like it was transitioning like an animation. But I basically made a full-on Dragon Ball fighting game where you could pick from a roster of characters and you had health bars. Once you hit health bars, round one's over, round two starts, and you could
There you
fight.
go.
It was so cool.
Bruh.
It was very
If you
simple
wanna
though,
know,
so cool.
yeah. Like, if you want to know how
Very.
cool like that class I was in, that I made the card game in, this is what my door looks like. Yeah, the outside of my door. I made a whole bunch of those.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's all vinyl,
That's sick.
most of it. But
Gotcha. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Anyway, we've hit the 12er now. Shit, podcast is over already.
yeah,
Mandem's been out here, been doing shit, talking shit. Well,
yeah.
Apple's the greatest.
You fuck off.
yeah, Dan's been talking mad shit. All right, hey yo. So, if you guys enjoyed the podcast, leave a like, comment, sub, do all the crazy shit. All right, yo, follow
Yeah.
all the things. We got the link tree, all the links in the description and shit. We got everything: YouTube listeners, Spotify, Apple, all the other platforms that you're in, because there's so many. I'm not gonna name them all off the top of my
Apple
head.
Music title.
Yep. Anyway,
Spotify.
that's it for us. Thank you, everybody, for listening, enjoying the podcast. We'll see you guys next time. Later.
Bye bye.